Hello, it's Len from Straight Talk from the Homeland. Today we're going to explore a bit of tourism, and we're going to discuss the issues involved in development of tourism in Armenia. Oh, look at that. You see, we have to overtake in Armenia. So we're going to a place called incompetent, Old Bridge, and we just passed the turn which goes up to Lake Sivan, and we're heading for Yehagnadzor. We will turn right, and you can see what I mean about the problems of trying to find this place. Okay, so just Tekveka Achov. So we have to turn off the road. It's the next one. So the next one. It's okay. Keep going. And just where, oh, look at that, a police car is dead. I wonder why. And here we see a sign which says Dadal's Bridge. You see, and we have to go down this road. Now this bridge is amazing. It's 700 years old. I don't know who built it, even though they call it Dadal's Bridge. But it's only about 300 meters from the road itself. But nobody thought to make a proper road here or a proper sign. As you can see, the sign is nowhere near the main road itself. But the journey is worth it if you can make it. Now you see these cars coming. There's obviously been some sort of VIPs coming to see the place. I don't know why, but they can see the condition of the road, but of course they don't fix it. I mean, these fields are very nice around here. We often see the storks. We see the wonderful nature in the area, and as part of the medieval Silk Road, this route and indeed the bridge would have been built to support those trade routes. So now we're actually heading away from the direction of the bridge because this farm road doesn't actually go in the exact direction. So we have to wind all over the place over this road. So while we're getting there, I'll talk about some of the problems. For example, here in Armenia we don't have a tourism ministry, right? Though I'm sure tourism accounts for probably 20% or more of the economy, even though the official stats will be less than that. But of course there's a big black economy, I would say, where there's a lot of money changes hands. So Tekvek Zak, so this means turn left, and how would you ever find this without proper signage? Of course we're in a Lada, which is the car to go. It's a Sulne machine, right? so it's a very good. I'm going with my gardener, Felix. Felix is our gardener, and he's kindly taking me to the bridge. So we're going along this road, and you know, the people in the tourism committee, the Soviet-style tourism committee, they're really interesting. I don't see a great deal of competency there. For example, we all got asked to come and talk to them about what we need to do for tourism, but they had a room of more than 100 people all talking at the same time, and of course nothing could be achieved. Afterwards I invited them to R&E and gave them many recommendations, but of course they never responded as usual, and nothing much was achieved. Maybe a little bit further we can see the storks. They tend to look for all sorts of creatures here. They like snakes too. I've seen them eating snakes. Yeah, aragil they call these. Aragil. So there are the magnificent birds. Anyway, we still continue along this route, and we're almost there at the. But we have to go to the other side of the river. And now you know why mainly only people who come here fishing come down this road, because tourists wouldn't know. It's really unfair that they don't know about this road. It's not properly signposted, nor is it sealed. Anyway, getting back to the tourism committee, they produced wonderful signs like Viatsor wine route. Now, nobody outside Armenia knows what Viatsor is, so I suggested Silk Road wine route, which I've got on my website. I'll put a link in the description to that, because it resonates nicely with the mixture of both wine culture and also our historical sites that are here, like this bridge. So here we're going to cross this Pokra Kamush, potom Tekvik Achov. So we're going to cross this little bridge. Fortunately, we're in a Lada, silne machine. And look, see, this is the Alpha, very nice. And we're going to come up here, Tekvik Zak, and you see how rough this road is. It's terrible. It's really embarrassing for Armenia. There could be thousands of people visit this site every day, but who can either know about this or even come here unless you're in a Lada, right? Anyway, we're coming up to the Khamosh. You see, it's a very beautiful country, but again, how would you find this place unless you know about it? So I think Armenia doesn't take tourism seriously. Other big problems are that everybody sits in Yerevan, as I've said before, and they just do day trips out here, so none of the tourism businesses out here are sustainable. This for me is a shocker, because those people in Yerevan who suck up 90% of the investment revenue, they are the ones really who are not patriots in my view. If they were, they would help us to develop the regions, because it's coveted by the enemy, as you well know. And so there's a lot of problems in tourism with marketing. Those signs I talked about, the Viatsor wine route, they're actually done in black and white, not brown and white as you should expect with normal tourism signs. Unfortunately, things happen very slowly here in Armenia, because people have a bit of a problem with listening. So here we are. We can just approaching the bridge, and we're just going to go down to see the splendor of this incredible historic site. Unfortunately, we don't know what was on the other side here. There's maybe some archaeologists can discover what was on the other side here. Some say there was some prince's palace or something on the other side here, but we don't see any evidence of that. And so it's kind of a little bit mysterious. The reason it's built is lost in the mists of time. But as you can see, quite amazing, and there's an amazing rock formation. Maybe it's the throat of some old volcano or something like that, I don't know. Some harder rock where everything has been eroded around it. This is the end of the road, if you can call it that, and you can see why Armenia needs help in terms of developing these kind of attractions, which can benefit everybody. Everyone can make a little business here if they want, and bicycle riding and all sorts of things. So here we are, and so you can see this bridge has been done with stone, and apparently it was just stone and eggshells, making some sort of cement. As I understand it, only the top stones they put on the very top, on the edge, were renovated. Everything else is original, as I understand it. And if you come to this part of the grounds near the bridge, you get a really nice view through the arch of the bridge, and it kind of looks to me like that bridge in Bosnia-Herzegovina, which has a wonderful peak in the middle. And isn't it incredible how the ancients were so clever to be able to build something like this with such precision that it still stands today. Unfortunately, looking around the ground, someone's cleaned it up, because I've been here before and there was rubbish everywhere. That's another feature of Armenia, which is a sad fact. So picturesque, and I think it's something that all Armenians should treasure here in Vahet, which I would like to rename as Tither, because Vahet, it means valley of sighs, apparently from a landslip or an earthquake which buried a village, and you could hear the people sighing underneath. I mean, that's not good for marketing, I don't think. So I'm kind of half joking or half serious when I say that maybe we should name this as Tither, Valley of Butterflies, because indeed it is full of butterflies and nature's beauty, and a little bit more marketable than Valley of Sighs. And so I just pop up to the top of this bridge, and you can see people haven't really maintained the area around here. There's not much development here at all, so we just pop up the top here, and from the top you'll be able to see the main road. You can see how close we are, and yet we didn't think to build a nice road on the other side of the bridge to be able to provide for buses and people to be able to get to this incredible location. I mean, this is amazing. These people built this 7 centuries ago. Imagine coming over here with horse and cart, and to see. You can see the main road over there with the yellow truck. It's not so far away. So again, tourism has huge potential in this country, and we just want to make sure that it's taken seriously.